Greetings to all, wherever you are from, and welcome to this month's episode of Nagaya Today. We are already in the month of November. That's very fast, right? I'm Hui Hui, Chief Communications Officer from Nagaya Technologies Private Limited. And first of all, I would like to thank you for joining us on YouTube Live. To our returning viewers, it's great to see you again, and I hope you have been keeping well. And to those who are new, Nagaya Today is a monthly live discussion with our regular panel speaker, Mr. Jong Ki Chul. Who is also the Chief Business Development Officer from Nagaya Technologies Private Limited. And Nagaya Today is held on every first Tuesday of the month. And we will talk through a range of topics, especially those that are trending on the news. And sometimes we may even have special guests over to share their viewpoints. Right, so just before we jump to today's topic, just a reminder that we are holding round 2 of our initial exchange offering on LAToken Launchpad. From now till 30th November, you will be able to order your Nagaya coins via their Launchpad. We will be sharing the link in the description box after this live streaming has been uploaded. So without much further ado, let us dive into today's topic. So good evening again to those who have just joined us on YouTube Live. I'm Hui Hui from Nagaya Technologies. And for this episode, we will be discussing about financial responsibility. So for today, my introduction may run a little bit longer than usual, so do bear with me. Following that, it will be the highlight of this episode, whereby Mr. Jong will provide us with his insightful advice on how we can grow our wealth as financially responsible investors. So first and foremost, let us begin with the definition of the term financial responsibility. So the answer can be multifaceted depending on the context, such as one's social economic status. Hence, in a nutshell, being responsible financially refers to living within your means, which can be different from one individual to the other. Now, what do we mean by living within our means? Simply put, it is to spend less than what you earn. So our dear audience, perhaps you may like to let us know by commenting on this video if you consider yourself as a financially responsible individual, and why do you think so? So do comment in this video below. If you are determined to actually achieve your financial goals, the first step is to save part of your income before spending it. Make it a habit to save at least 10% of your earnings every month, and you will thank yourself for it later on. And back to the topic on living within our means, it may sound easy to practice, but we all know that it is challenging at times to be disciplined, to keep your budgeting aligned with what you have planned. For a start, I guess it would be beneficial to have a clear differentiation between luxuries and necessities, which are also known as your wants and needs. Personally, I feel this will serve as a helpful guideline to plan out your spending budget. And of course, we should always set aside a portion of our earnings as emergency fund, which is separate from your savings. As being financially responsible is to be prepared at all times of the unexpected, especially in our current global economy in which uncertainty has become the norm. And one more factor that has influence on our spending, whether you are conscious of it or not, is keeping up with others. What do I mean by this? For example, your next door neighbor, Tim, has just bought a brand new Mercedes-Benz GLE in the luxurious shade of silver. Do you feel an internal urge to buy one for yourself? Or when your kid saw their schoolmate texting on his latest iPhone 15 Pro, does your kid start to ask you to get them one to replace their existing phone? So to be financially responsible to yourself and to your family, we should not let the spending habits of others determine your standard of living. By now, perhaps some of our audience may ask, but I want to give my family a better quality of life. Or I hope to be able to retire comfortably. The bottom line is, I am not satisfied with my current economic status, and how can I improve it? So for this episode, we will have Mr. Zhong to share with us his opinion of the essence of managing our finances to not just maintain our current living standards, but to maximize the potential of our wealth so that we can attain the financial freedom that we are all aiming for. And good evening, Mr. Zhong.
Good evening.
Yeah, thank you for your patience while I gave my introduction for today's topic.
My pleasure.
Yeah. So for a start, would you agree that being financially responsible is the foundation to improve one's financial status?
Sure.
And what would be your advice to those of us who wants to take the first step to increase our wealth?
I can advise. You have to investment to asset if you can get loan. How so weird to say, right? Yeah, I have to arrange the concept. It's like this. Okay. Consider as like you get salary every month.
Yep.
Someday you will retire, and after retire you have to live with your money. Yeah, till the end of your life. It means now your salary is not your own only. It's rent loan from your future of yourself. So at least almost 30%, 40%, 50%, you have to invest about this portion for your after your life after retire. Okay, can say when you buy the house, also kind of asset, right? When you buy the house, maybe most of you will loan money from bank.
Yeah, actually we have heard about housing loan, education loans, but the concept of borrowing to invest is still quite a new strategy, right, in the market?
Yeah, it's like this. Okay. If you buy the house with a loan from bank, right?
Yep.
Okay, but I say you have to investment loan from your future of your life, the money. So, okay, loan from bank first, because the cannot buy the land or house with share money. So loan from bank. And you pay back with your loan money from your future salary. You understand what I mean?
So basically, the concept of investing is borrowing the money
Yeah.
from your future self.
Yes.
But in order to start the investment, you have to get the actual money from the bank first, right?
Yes, and payback with your money for future. Understand? So most of you guys can buy the land, can buy the car or another asset. You will loan money from bank. That is very natural. Okay, just how much will be better and how condition is some different to each personal situation.
Right. But for like we always say, okay, before we continue with this, right? I believe what you mentioned about this taking out bank loans to invest in productive assets is also known as investing alone. But before we continue, we would like to remind our audience that any kind of investment will carry certain level of risk. So do ensure that you have done thorough evaluation and seek professional advice before making any decision to invest. So back to the topic again, why would you think that it's a good idea to borrow to invest? Because both actions carry certain level of risk.
Okay, it's like this, Actually, if you want to be rich, I cannot say rich. Okay, the why you have to understand why we need investment. Okay, by the time the rich and poor people, the how
The
can I
gap?
say the gap up between go wider and wider. So basically, not easy, even not easy to survive,
Right.
and can think about after retire life. So okay, the consider about our salary from company or our salary by the work, income by the work.
Yes.
It means we have to use our body. Yeah, we can earn money by work by ourselves.
Yeah.
Someday we have to retire. Then yeah, no more work. So that time income will stop. So our one way to most good way to survive is have to make asset work instead of our work.
So what you were saying, like as we approach towards the end of our working career, we need to think of alternative to generate income. So your advice is to let your assets generate the income for you instead of yourself, right?
Yes, we can try constantly to make asset instead of us. So okay, it's like this. So if you buy the building, you buy the house, you buy some asset, okay, the cannot buy the share as like the 60 months, 100 months, This is not credit card. So we have to buy with big money,
Yeah.
right?
So you need a large sum of capital.
Yes,
Right.
yes. So with this money, yeah, we need this money from loan from bank. But yeah, but I have to make a plan. How can I pay back the loan money?
Yeah. So this brings me to my next question.
Mm-hmm.
Given that everyone's tolerance for risk varies, I think this newly formed strategy may not be for everyone. So, in your opinion, who would you recommend this strategy to?
Okay, I will tell you.
Yeah.
Yeah, fortunately, bank system very clear, more smarter. Even your, how can I say, your credit is good, means they think you can pay
Repay.
back.
Yes.
So, so they can calculate how you can pay back or not. Yeah, this is based on the your salary, regular salary, and your status of the business, and your asset also.
Right. Basically, your financial worth.
Yes. So no need to worry about how much will be better to me. No need to worry. Yeah, right? But basically you can think, okay, how much I can earn money monthly, and how much I need monthly. Because you have to think as like this, at least 50% of money you can earn this month is borrow money from your futures. So, so basically, only with this money, we have to find any opportunity to find asset and invest it for hope this asset work instead of us.
Later on,
Yes.
towards the end of your working career.
Yes.
So, since you have raised the point of this new investment strategy, may we know if this is getting common in Korea right now?
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Right.
Yeah, but some people confuse. It's like this. When the buy the house, when the buy the property, when the buy the car, they are not hesitate to loan money from bank.
Yes.
But investing, yes, some hesitate because they confuse. They
Maybe you
confuse.
can elaborate what kind of confusion you are referring to in this case.
Yeah. How can I say? Okay. I don't want the audience misunderstand for my say loan money because
You are not encouraging everyone to
Yeah.
take loan to invest,
No,
but rather
no.
you have to first of all met the requirement of being financially responsible.
Okay,
Right?
okay. We are social animal,
Yeah.
so some sensitive to showing to other. So in Korea, young guys like to buy a good car, especially expensive car, and where most new model
Right.
is like it, right? And want to
Show to others.
yeah, I'm successful person. Okay, okay. Then, yeah, what the rule? You can buy the how much of the car?
You mean the price of
yeah,
the
yeah,
car?
yeah.
Right.
Because this car, most of part you will loan. Okay, with my opinion, If you want to certain the car, budget will be not over 9 months of your salary. Okay?
So this is the recommended value
Yeah.
that you.
Yeah, because even in Korea, commonly contract with the loan money from capital to buy the car. Normally 5 years contract.
Okay.
Then it means with the original capital with interest, payback for 5 years. But portion of consider a portion of our salary, okay? If over than 10% of our monthly income, then that time I have to reduce another.
Yeah.
You know.
So you have to actually weigh which expenses you should cut to fund your, like the installments or something like that, right?
Yes, as like this, okay. We can see more clearly in our expense every month. First, everyone, no one can give up to use a smartphone
Yeah.
and internet.
Right.
So basically have to use this. Okay? Okay. Second, house. Loan or the rent house or purchase a house have to pay back to bank or the host of the house.
The landlord.
Yes, a landlord. Yeah, thank you. And car. As like this can share. You have to arrange our portion.
Plan. Yeah.
So I say, even you got 3,000, 4,000, 10,000 USD monthly, you have to think at least 50% of your salary is a loan from future of your life. It means, okay, so it looks like something is asset, as like the car. Okay, car looks like asset, but this is not asset. Why?
It's actually liability.
Yeah, why? Just from after buy, it need money. Yeah, because tax and insurance and fuel needed. And just from buy to sell, the value decrease.
Yeah, depreciate.
Yeah, but people like to buy this. Why? We are social animal.
It gives them a sense of satisfaction.
Yes.
To show to others.
Yes,
how
but cannot help post survival
later on.
Yeah, later on.
Right.
So have to think how we can survive. And in Korea, only several, how can I say? Only 20, 30 years ago, if people get to be 60 years old, we get party. And the people's...
you mean birthday party?
Yeah, birthday party. And the people's the gathering and congratulations to live long.
Yeah.
Okay? But now, if someone want to open the party for 60 years old, then people laughing. Why? Unfortunately, we can live long than before.
Yeah, our life expectancy has increased a lot.
Yes, even over than 80 years old person also do not operating the party to live long. But unfortunately, we have to retire, just over 60 normally. it means we have to consider how long we have to survive with money
Without
when we
work.
can when we earn money at the work, right? Okay, few months ago, Korean news show up the status of Korean society. Most of senior when they retire, yeah, the cash less than 300 million won.
I guess this situation is not just limited to Korea. Recently, Malaysia also have a retirement crisis. So I think it's slowly spreading to a lot of countries, and it may get worse over time.
So, my opinion, most good way to investment is find a good company. Why? Yeah, I think earn money and build the new business and make a good company. Also, kind of talent. We need find a good talent company.
You are saying like to look for investment, it's better to actually invest in company that has potential
Yes,
and talent
yes,
in exploring new business opportunities
yes.
that will gain profit over time, right?
Yeah, this is the reason you invest stock, you invest bond, you invest another asset, by the operating company.
So to me, it sounds like you are encouraging long-term investment strategy, right?
Yes,
Not just short-term.
yes,
So basically, you have to understand the company, their operations, their vision, in order to evaluate if you want to invest in them. Because
yes,
this kind of investment will go on a span of at least 5 years or more.
yeah,
Okay.
because every investor want, the everyone want, okay, in short time, big margin needed, but sometimes only one time of big margin make you spoil your life. Yeah, more good one is how stable and regular income.
So what you are implying is if you get a big sum of money from investment in a short time, within a short period, without proper planning, sooner or later you will still lose this sum of money.
Yes,
Right.
so yeah, can consider as like this. You will, if you will be trader or investor. So if you want to be trader, do not loan, because high risk. But if you want to be investor, then you can loan. Consider about your situation of regular income.
So in this case, besides this condition, what other condition would you think that such a strategy, as in borrow to invest strategy, will have a higher chance of getting the desired ROI, as in the return of interest, in your view?
Uh, some difficult question. Okay, this will be a different each situation by the personal. Okay, some people like to business their own, operating their own.
Operating their own business.
Yeah, it's like a restaurant,
Yeah.
some shops or some business by themselves.
Yeah.
Some people, yeah, do not trust other business. They trust their business. And some people get the salary only by the work.
They think
Yeah.
it's more stable.
Yes.
Okay.
But you know, have to remember, if you get salary, yeah, yeah, cannot to be rich by salary. This is the rule of the world. So, yeah, only by the salary, yeah, we cannot survive after retire. So unfortunately, we have to find more eagerly, yeah, what is the good asset and yeah, the how we can make a balance for safety.
So, is there any tips whereby we can look for ways to balance out the risk?
First, have to study, sorry, and have to listen from the professionals. Yeah, because uh, as like this, uh, when I was a university student, sorry, but just to change the topic. Uh, we read the book title name of Art of Love.
Yeah.
Okay, uh, this book say as like this. We think we know well about the love, but actually have to learn. Have to learn. Yeah, this is not trade. Have to learn. Okay. Also, investment is the now the economic situation, very logical and very complex conditions. So not easy to make decision, clarify, yeah, for get, yeah, exact knowledge.
Yeah, especially now, the internet is very, very accessible.
Yeah.
You can get any kind of information just by searching it online.
Yes.
So I guess you also have to learn to differentiate the real facts from the rumors and other false information.
Yeah.
Right?
So have to know.
This is something the
Yeah.
schools cannot teach you. You have to
Yes.
learn through experience as
Yes.
well.
Have to think without effort. Yeah. Yeah. Cannot gain. Have to study. Sorry.
No pain, no gain.
Sorry. Yes.
Right. So thank you for sharing with us your opinion about the how we can improve our financial status through investing. And now there is this new strategy of like borrow to invest. So I guess this strategy we like to just emphasize is not meant for everyone. It has to be on the basis that you are aware of your financial goals, aware of your financial situation before you engage in this kind of strategy for your investment. Because this is for long term and there are also risks involved. So basically, we hope that you can be more cautious when you engage in this kind of activities. Yeah. So before we come to the end of today's episode, Mr. Zhong, do you have
Yes.
any more things to tell our audience?
Okay. Now a lot of people worry for will start to risk of the economy all over the world. We have to find our good way to survive. Just I hope everyone can be safe and be wisdom.
Be wise.
Be wise. Sorry.
Sure. Thank you for your advice, Mr. Jong, and thank you for sharing your time with us this evening. And to our dear viewers, thank you for being with us today, and we wish you a pleasant week ahead. And also thank you to our team at Nagaya Media for hosting the live streaming this evening. Thank you very much. If you'd like to know more about the award-winning concept of Nagaya, do check out our other videos on our YouTube channel or visit our official website at www.nagaya.co. And for any queries or assistance, do drop us an email at support@nagaya.co. And don't forget to follow us on Telegram, whereby we will be sharing our latest updates. And also, the links to our social media will be in the description box after the live stream have been uploaded. And lastly, if you like today's episode, do give us your thumbs up and also click on the subscribe button so that you will not miss any of our latest video. So see you and take care till we see you next month.